Hi, this is Pete the Tech Guy. It's December 26th, and it's kind of late to be having one more Pintastic video, but I'm afraid one is necessary. You might remember that we did an interview with the Bushy brothers, who rent out pinball machines. Well, I got a very big surprise for Christmas, as you might see a familiar face over here, as my son has picked up a diner pinball machine for me for a month as a rental for Christmas, and you just brought this in. So how long does it take you to bring the machine down? We were watching, the setup was only about 15 minutes to get the machine set up.
Absolutely. We pride ourselves on being able to get machines in and out within 20 minutes because we know that your time is super valuable, especially on a Sunday. Want to make sure that we are not interrupting what you have going on and still get the enjoyment of playing a pinball machine.
Now this one we were planning on the front room, but it turned out to be a little bit too wide, so we ended up, my wife consented to have it put over here, which is the room she sleeps in. So this is going to go off at night. Do you run into that problem a lot, or is it just basically older houses like mine?
Older houses are the ones where we run into that problem more often than not. Pinball machines really need a 32-inch door, so encourage you to take a measurement and make sure that you've got 32 inches from side to side. Definitely have taken off my fair share of doors to fit machines in. If you've got a 30-inch door frame, usually the door does need to come off, and that gets tougher in older houses when you have hinges that have been painted probably 10 or 20 times.
Now, again, and this is actually me asking because this is now in my house, what are the things that I should do to keep this thing in proper condition for you for when you come to get it?
Absolutely, great question. The only thing I ask is play it and enjoy it. So before every machine goes out, I go through them top to bottom to make sure that they are in tip-top operational shape. Don't expect anything to break, but it is pinball machines, and this one was made in 1990. So things do happen. If something happens, I just ask that you pick up the phone, give me a call, and let me know, and I'll be out here to fix it very quickly.
Now, I also understand, and this is the thing, and I got to thank my son who's filming this right now for this. I understand you were actually out of, all of your rentals were out, and this came from your personal collection.
Absolutely. So this game is near and dear to my heart. It came from a friend who had since passed away since he sold it to me, but in that time I have replaced the playfield and I've really dialed it in, gotten it into tip-top shape.
Well, I thank you very much, because I would have been willing to wait, but I had no idea this was coming until yesterday. So I want to thank Daniel. Thank you very much for the Christmas gift. Valerie, my wife, thank you very much for letting us put it in the front room, since that'll work out. And thank you for taking time on a Sunday morning to get this down. And like I said, in the pickup truck, I think he got here less than 25 minutes ago. And there was a few minutes delay to see if we could get it in the front room. We're up and running and ready to play. Let's see. So that is how long it takes to get from a pinball, just wanting a pinball machine in your house, to having a pinball machine.
This is one of my favorite machines, one of the machines that I absolutely love. Definitely going to be super enjoyable. And if any of your viewers are local to the southern New England or eastern New York area, definitely shoot you a message to get them in contact with me, and we can talk about setting up a pinball machine in their house.
All right, so we will see you in 30 days. And again, what's the website if people want?
Easiest way to get in contact with me is through Facebook. Find me at Bushy Brothers Amusements.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you so much. And now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have some pinball to play.